You are not going to believe what this little calculator can do. With a small hardware swap and some new software I created, we can turn it from this, a cool retro style calculator running basic, into this, a pocket-sized computer with full Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, a real graphical user interface, and an entire library of apps. This isn't just a calculator anymore. It's running Picoware, a custom open source firmware I developed to completely unlock it. Stick around and I'll show you exactly how we can give this thing a total personality transplant. Alright, let's start at the beginning. This is the Clockwork Pi PicoCalc. It's a fantastic piece of kit designed for tinkering. It has a great mechanical keyboard, a surprisingly sharp color screen, and this awesome nostalgic design. Out of the box, it comes with a Raspberry Pi Pico H, which is a version without wireless capabilities. The standard firmware boots you right into a basic programming prompt, which is super cool for nostalgia and simple scripts. While it officially supports other languages like C++ and MicroPython, the out-of-the-box experience felt a bit like a powerful engine stuck in first gear. And that's where the classic tinkerer's question popped into my head. What if the device could get online? What if it had a modern interface instead of just a command line? I saw all this untapped potential. It had the guts of a real computer, but was acting like a digital island disconnected from everything. That question is what led me to create Picoware. It's not just a simple update, it's a completely new operating system that I designed to turn the PicoCalc into the powerful, connected, pocket-sized computer I was imagining. The first step to unlocking this device is giving it Wi-Fi. The stock Pico H is great, but to get online, it needs to be swapped out for a Pico W or a Pico W, which has a built-in wireless chip. It's a simple upgrade and the key to this whole transformation. With the hardware sorted, it was time for the brain transplant. You'd think this would involve some complex, risky procedure, but it's extremely simple. You just hold down the boot button while connecting a standard micro USB cable. When you do that, the PicoCalc shows up on your computer as a simple USB flash drive, just waiting for its new identity. This is where Picoware comes in. The entire firmware is a single tiny UF2 file that you download from GitHub, and the installation is easy. You just drag and drop that UF2 file onto the PicoCalc drive. Once the device ejects, your PicoCalc is flashed with Picoware. The first thing you notice is the change in scenery. The old basic prompt is gone. In its place is a clean custom UI I designed with a boot splash screen and status icons for things like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. It's immediately obvious this is a serious upgrade, but the new look is just the start. The real game changer is network connectivity. I built Picoware with full-fledged Wi-Fi and even Bluetooth support. You can run captive portals, scan for networks, and even connect to your own. And now we're connected to the internet. To prove it, we can open the pre-installed weather app. This app gets our location data and then gets live forecast from an online API. A real-time weather report on a device that 10 minutes ago was completely offline. The implications are huge. Oh, and if you think that's cool, hit that subscribe button, because as the creator of this project, I have a lot more crazy features planned. Now, let's talk apps. Picoware is designed to be a modular platform. It comes loaded with a library of apps like a client for Flip Social, a social media network for hobbyist devices. There's even a GPS app that can fetch your location data. There are also games like Doom and Tetris, turning it into a tiny entertainment hub. There are networking and security utilities. I even included Bluetooth functions that let you use the PicoCalc as a wireless keyboard or a mouse for your computer. This transforms it from a fun gadget into a serious tool for tech enthusiasts. And for the developers, there's one final amazing trick. A core goal for Picoware was to support the Arduino IDE, CircuitPython, and the C and C++ SDK. This means a huge community of developers can jump right in and start creating without learning a new niche language. I wanted to break down the barriers and invite a flood of creativity from all corners of the coding world. What's also incredible is that this project is designed to be for more than just the PicoCalc. I built Picoware to be compatible with a range of devices built on the Raspberry Pi Pico, like the Flipper Zero's video game module and even generic Pico boards. This means you can use the firmware as the starting point for your own custom handheld computer or cyber deck. This project captures the philosophy at the heart of the maker community. It's about rejecting the idea that a device is only what the manufacturer says it is. It's about seeing the hidden power in the tech we own and having the curiosity and the tools to unleash it. And the best part is, you're not on your own. I started Picoware as a fully open source project. The code is all on GitHub, and there's an active forum on the Clockwork Pi forums and a Discord where people share their experiences. This means Picoware is a living project where developers can jump in and add new features, apps, and device support, all driven by people who just love to build and tinker. So let's just recap. In just a few minutes, we went from a simple offline calculator running BASIC to a Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connected app running multilingual pocket computer. We took a device with a fixed purpose and gave it limitless potential. We turned it from something that gives you answers into something that helps you ask entirely new questions. And the most amazing part of all this, Picoware is completely free and open source. You can download it right now and do this yourself. I've put the link to the GitHub repository with all the files and guides down in the description. You can do this too. My mind is already racing with ideas for what to do next, but I want to hear from you. Let me know your wildest ideas for this device in the comments below. I'm JBlanked. Thanks for watching. Peace.